Hello and welcome to my second tutorial about Spring Security. In previous tutorial I've shown you what is minimal configuration for implementation of Spring Security in your Java application. And in this new tutorial I'll show you how to encode your password in some sequence of characters. As you may see here in our security context XML file, we have a single user with username admin, password admin, and role admin authority. And as you may see, our password is in its understandable state. So this is very, very bad practice. We should use at least, well, any hashing algorithm to hash our passwords. Anything is better than leave it like this. But in this case I'll use one of the best hashing algorithms, which is bcrypt. So how to actually encode this password to sequence of ununderstandable characters. So I'll create a new class here in our source test Java folder called myEncoder. Let's also make main method, and let's create a new instance of bcrypt password encoder, and let's call it encoder. Okay, here as a constructor argument I can pass strength of my hashed password, and recommended value is 12 or more. I'll pass 12. This is strength or cost factor. So I'll system out, call system out, and here I'll call from encoder encode method, and I'll pass my password here, which is admin. Now I'll run this, and I got my encoded password here. Now I'll copy this value and I'll paste it instead of my current password. Now we have this sequence of non-understandable characters, okay? But also we have to tell to our Spring Security what hashing algorithm we are using. And for that I'll go to my server context and define new bean called with id equals encoder, and class will be org spring framework security crypto bcrypt and bcrypt password encoder. And I'll also call beans constructor arg and pass value of 12. Okay, now let's jump back in our security context and let's import all Spring definitions, or Bean definitions from our servlet context XML file by using beans import resources servlet context XML. Okay, and here I'll provide my password encoder, which will reference to encoder. Okay, now let's run our web application again on Tomcat server. Okay, now let's type admin private page, and it will prompt us to log in, and I'll pass admin, and we logged in successfully, which means that our password encoder actually works. So that should be it for this tutorial. See you next time. Bye.